Good morning. Ah! Good morning. We're gonna be trying to multitask today. Emphasis on trying. I also got my after work snack because, like, I just got home like 5 minutes ago. I've gotten into the habit of I'll work, and then when I get off work, I'll go do Pokemon Go. And then come home. But I got out of work late, so I got to do Pokemon Go late. Which means I got home late. And it just snowballs. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do a bit of multitasking today. I'm gonna try and do level grinding in Final Fantasy while we play. Because that's why I haven't played Final Fantasy in a while. Because I need a level. Oh my word. I scooped with my cracker and then nothing came off. I simply need to set this up to auto battle for me, essentially. All I need to do. Sup? Alright. I need to get myself to the space for level grinding. I missed? Dang. I want to get a second capture card so that we can do, like, double game streams. Because I'm insane. So, we today I want to try and prep for the 3.0 update. I think that's what it's called, 3.0 update. Correct me if I'm wrong. The new update coming out, pretty sure is the 3.0. Anyone in the save rooms? Trying to get myself to a specific spot in Final Fantasy. This would be a really good spot for level grinding. I want to prep for the new update where we're gonna have like a whole thing over by the pier, right? So this over here, let's go over here first. This, oh, I'm not there yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is getting upgraded. It's getting like a huge expansion and everything. So I kind of want to prep this space for that. What I'm thinking is kind of the idea of a I'm thinking like a port city of sorts. Hang on, I'm absolutely getting destroyed right now in Final Fantasy. I do play Final Fantasy on Switch. It's called Two Different Consoles, my guy. So, I want to build this into like a port town. Somehow. This is obviously not going to be here. I need to figure out where the museum's going to go. I think it's going to go as part of the little town in the corner. Need? No. Want? Yes. Oh, I think I just found the area I need to be in. Yeah, found it. Alright, cool. Items. Use a cottage first. So I'm really topped up. Oh, there's already a cracker sitting here waiting for me. Ha! That's awkward. And save. Alright. Dumb Bart's just gonna kill himself trying this. He's gonna keep using Jitterbug on undead things. He's already dead. Oh, I was talking about capture cards. I want to get a second capture card so I can set up, like, an in the background game. Because I'm insane. Like that. Oh. Man, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just have this in the background and level grind. I have to fully pay attention right now. This is going terribly wrong. 24/7 right now. Why do I have so many things in my pockets? Why do I have so many things? Hello? Where does stuff come from? I didn't mean to bury it. Actually, that was a gyroid fragment that I buried, so I could just... get an internal one? That's fair. Final Fantasy V. The one with a really fun leveling system. But for some reason I'm like way under leveled. So I have to level grind. Yes, the weird one. By what standards? I don't know. Bart's. Bart's Simpson. Poison. Ugh. I forgot already. Oh, and I forgot about the whole... Put that away. Take 10k. I know, right? I really can't no-brain the level grinding like I want to right now. I gotta, like, actually somewhat pay attention to what's going on until I get to, like, a decent level. Oh, gyroid. Whoops. I just dug up the same gyroid fragment that I just put in the ground. Alright, I need to get rid of stuff. It'd be helpful if the store was open already, but it's not. Alright. Swap to a level kind of grinding stream. No, I really want to play Animal Crossing today. Today was kind of crappy, and I was like, I really want to play Animal Crossing. And then I was like, ugh, but I need to do level grinding. Things go south so damn quick. So yeah, I need to figure out this island situation. Because the tiny village idea that I had before is way bigger than I initially planned for it to be. So I need to look at the design and kind of like eyeball it as opposed to like full on recreating it. I don't think I can do level grinding and just play. But the level grinding for the area I'm in takes too much brain power. Granted, that might have something to do with the fact that I'm supposedly like 20 levels below what I'm supposed to be with where I'm at. But that's neither here nor there. Alright, put that away. Wow, thanks. Alright, here's what we're doing. Image. So the plan is to do... Oh gosh, this is huge. And all right, so this is the plan. I want to recreate this Kakariko Village. But I want to put it up in this corner of the map. I tried just using the pixels, and I did, or I tried using the squares that like the map is designed on. I used that grid, and for every four, like every collection of four, I made that to be one. I did it that way, and oh, you can't see me. Haha. So I did it that way. And the bottom leftish corner. Yeah, where's my wee cursor? So, this bottom corner here is this corner here on the map. So this has to go over, which that's over to there. It would still have to go down to like here, which is the bottom of our map. And then this corner up here is this corner right here. So this still has to go all the way over here. So by that point, it's already taking over half of the map. See the predicament I'm in? Look how huge it is. This is this. This is this. Which means this would be here. Which, if I wanted to just recreate Kakariko Village from Blink to the Past, would be perfect, because then my airport is approximately where the gate is. But I don't want the entire island to be Kakariko Village. I want a corner of it to be. So I started shrinking the map. So this little cliff here was originally like way down here. I pushed it way back. I'm gonna use that as like a starting point. And then this rectangular part probably is gonna be a little smaller. 1 to 10 ratio. I'm going to have no detail if I do any smaller than 1 to 2. It wasn't even a 1/2 scale. It was like a 1/4 scale. If I go any lower than 1/4, I'm gonna have no details. So that's the predicament I'm in. So I thought about pushing that there, which, yeah, that would be there. Let me get into Island Designer. I also need to find a new pathway because I'm not a fan of this one. I do like it, but it's not what it doesn't work for what I want. I have a very particular idea in mind, and that pathway just doesn't work. So basically, I'm just gonna shrink some areas and then leave some areas the right size. Trim the fat, as they'd say. So this is what I'm thinking. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, my ears just started ringing. Gross. I should get the fences that are, like, in the design. Oh, you're playing through Majora's? Do you have your ocarina yet? Help me! Help me! Help me, please! Help me! Yeah? You know about the slowdown? Okay, cool. Just checking. I was gonna be like, you can slow down the time. Once I learned about slowing down time, I never had an issue with Majora's Mask's time frame. Well, you're not supposed to do everything in one go. You're supposed to do, like, some stuff and then turn back time and then do more stuff, turn back time. How does dungeons work? It just works. I don't know. Time runs, you're in dungeon. You only ever have time to do, like, one dungeon before you have to, like, reset it. Now that you have the ocarina, when you turn back time, you keep everything you got. And then you go to the guy in the town across from the shop, and he's a bank, and you can store your money, and that's how you keep your money. I've played all the way through Majora's Mask, I think 3 times? Nowhere near as many as Ocarina. But I did really enjoy it, Majora's Mask. You don't need the land title all the time. What about the moon tier? You also don't need that at every time. You only ever need the moon tier if you need to do title deed tradings, which is mostly just for, like, art pieces and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you don't have to do that every single time. Maybe I should start playing Majora's Mask on stream. Just a flex. Majora's Mask, I think, is like one of my top 3 favorite Zelda games. Oh yeah, so you're playing through the game to kind of get an idea. Nice. Yeah, I really like Majora's Mask. If I wasn't so busy when you guys were starting, I totally would have joined for the indie Majora's Mask. It sounds so much fun. Exactly. Nice. Yeah, the side quests make things easier to do in like the actual game. Do side quests to get items that improve your abilities and such. Most of Majora's Mask is built off of its side quests, actually. There really no corner pieces for this path? Not like the ones I'm hoping for. That sucks. Oops. So it's a good thing that the stairs aren't lined up with the weather vane in the middle. Sick. I was wondering what that buzz was. Alright, so let's see here. What do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? I'm having a hard time telling. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 7. Okay. So I need. Line up these corners. Okay. Ah. Go here now. That looks pretty much on point, actually. No, that's not right. Hang on. And then... Mm. Alright, cool. Whoops. I got trigger happy. There we go. I could shove this over one. So... which means I gotta redo all this. Can I? Oh, I can't. Can I? Oh, my word. What was I thinking? Alright, I need hedges. I need the actual hedges. Not having the hedges is just destroying me. My brain is just fried. I'm trying to process this without hedges. Hopefully I have the hedge recipe. Let's craft. Can I craft hedges yet? It's under, I think it's under other? Yes. I don't have edges. I have country. I have country fence. I don't have the hedges yet, though. Please tell me it's in here. Please. Dang it. Alright. I must do reconnaissance on other islands. I need to sell stuff. Please, game, just open a shop. There's a couple things I can get rid of. Ah! It's not where I want it to be. Oh. Right. Worst case scenario. I get the main island to craft me some hedges. Rope fence. Yippee. Do I have rope fence? I don't think I do. I don't need it. Island number 2, check. I guess island number 3, check. Hold this for me. Hold this for me. Hold this for me. Hold this for me, chat. Hold my hand. Please. Please! Wait 1 second. Alright. Probably gonna go with this strategy now anyways. But I don't know why I said that so loud. My apologies. But what a pain in the tuchus. Den chair. Sold. Get out of here. Or those two other prezzies. This one. Yeah, this one. Up on. Or no, what now? What did you just call me? Oops. Based on that, no, this needs to be over this way more. Also, the stairs are way too far away. The stairs should be like here-ish. That's gonna be too close to the other side of the cliff, so right here. Right. Good job, Kai. So smart. Right here. Alright. 2, 3. This is where the stairs need to go. And then after the stairs, there's one building, which I'm probably gonna construct a building out of, like, furniture items. Round that corner off. Alright. And then, like I said, this needs to scoot over more. This is just too close with where it's at. Display. Hedge, dang it. No hedge recipe. I guess I'm just making them myself. Alright. On a different account. Alright. I want this to be back further. Let me establish how big I want that little, like, merchant area in the corner. I kind of still want this to be like a 3 wide pathway too, because I don't want to do the whole in the middle color thing, or I could just find something that works better for it. Probably close to where... it is in the actual game. It would be here. No, that's not. There you go. So it's just like this open space for like seating. There is a merchant that's in this spot in the game. And then here is like a fence. Actually, let me do dirt path. Maybe this wide? I need to put a house in the middle. I probably want to put it like with the way Animal Crossing is. I want to put like 3 down. So right here would be the corner of the villager house, and it is a 4x4. So 1, 2, 3. 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And I'm gonna face here. Alright, so that'd be the villager home. Alright, I know I can place stuff like right behind houses, but how far till I can see what's behind it? How tall is the roof? This is... oh, hang on. Mine it. 2 behind it. 3. Even just 2 would do it. 2 or 3. Let me fix that. That's good. Actually, I think I'll push it back by 1. Push it back a little bit. No. Actually, I want to stay where it is because I want to be able to see the whole pathway when you're walking. That's gonna be house. Like so. go to here, maybe? Again, trying to, like, condense as much as possible where I can. Condense, make things make sense in the sense of Animal Crossing. Hi, Libra! Nope, I want this block. Here, there we go. Alright. And that. So that is the villager's house. And then... that's already one house, and that's so much space taken up. Like, where are we at? I don't want to ditch this idea. I've grown really attached to it now. That would be that. And then... there's like an area that has like nothing in it. I'm probably gonna cut that down to basically nothing. Where are all my crafting tables? Alright, there are two things I want to build. First one, I need a shovel. Interesting. Let's go! I can go sell stuff now. How big is this item anyways? Oh, it's exactly as big as I wanted it to be. Sick. I want the hedge. Iceberg flooring. I'm basically just crafting as much as I can of that edge. Lunchtime! Yay! Already, dang. Time flies. Oh, okay. Okay. For the love of Christmas, please get rid of the pathway. Oh, Martha. Oh, Christmas. Alright, so I now want to do this. I can't 100% do what is on there. Okay, let me zoom in for you guys so you can see where we're working. This is what we're working on. This here. I could push this out this way by 2. So basically one, 2. This would be here. Means I can shove the house over by 1. Because I really want to do the design on that. Oh, this is up 1 too many. Whoops. This needs to get pushed down by 1. Put here. Another balloon? Gosh dang. Why are there always so many balloons when I'm trying to do stuff? Sturdy chair. Sturdy chair or study chair? Study chair. Uh, do I tour islands? I used to. I haven't since we started this save, though, because I've been busy trying to make the island itself. So that it's suitable for people to visit. We're probably going to be playing a lot more of this game after the update comes out. I want to see what all the update has in store. It's not exactly what we're working on anymore. I took a detour. Like so. Like so. Yeah, the mannequin takeover was fun. This pathway really doesn't fit the look I'm going for on this space. I'm going to find a way better pathway for this. Probably gonna get like a nice dirt path. I haven't done it yet, but yeah, I'm gonna get a nice looking dirt path. Why? I think 4 might be good enough. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, we can... Okay, this will work much nicer. I'm condensing this as much as possible. In the image, it also doesn't follow, like, perfect symmetry with the top and the bottom, but I'm going to follow that for my design. Just because I have a little more freedom to make things look nice. Oh my gosh, this is so much stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. As long as this works out in terms of space, we're set. Because there's also a, like, miniature plaza space right here. Which I already know how this one's gonna work out. This is, like, way easier than, figuring out the other plaza space. It's just this. Uh-oh, where am I? Where am I on the island? Okay, I'm about halfway there. This actually expands out into that other plaza space that I've been trying to figure out. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I lied. It was a lie. Alright, let me figure out what the heck's going on here. There's a tree in the way. Fun. So that plaza area that I was trying to figure out. Kind of goes down into here, right? Wrong path. Oh my gosh. Why am I so far away from my face dragon? I'm getting gonfy. And it's putting me out of my face tracking position. I think right here. And this is another house. This one I am gonna condense to the way that we had the last one, maybe. I want to have those walk around spots though. And I can't have a 1x1 hedge like that and still have the house sit in the dead center. The house isn't in the dead center. I see. What? Come on. Get out of here. So, where on the house does the door align with? I I don't know if it's consistent with every house. Is there a 1 block at the house's door? Yes, okay. The same, the same. It seems pretty consistent, okay. Doesn't look like they move around. So that is block 3 of 4. Noted. So, for my space over here, oh gosh, 1, 2, blank. No, 1, 2, 3, blank. 1, 2. Alright. Oh. Hmm. This is already a huge issue. Frick. So, we're already over like halfway of the allotted horizontal space I want to use for this. And there's still all that. I might have to ditch the Kakariko Village design idea. No, Peanut Gallery. I was condensing it to the best of my abilities. That's still the statement. It's still the case. I can't do this taking up too much space. I can use it, I mean, I can use it as inspiration, just I can't follow it one for one as much as I want. I'm gonna have to go with, like, as bare bones of, like, taking inspiration as possible. So, I want to bare bones take inspiration. I am going to do this. Build your home. No, that's too far back. Nope. Still like to have something here. Oh, the entire map is just covering the screen. Let me just completely get rid of this for a bit while I brainstorm. In terms of, like, vertical, it's fine. It's just the horizontal space that I'm running out of. So, if I just shove this whole design over, we should be fine. Realistically.
Hypothetically. According to my calculations.
Hey, did you want reference, by the way? That didn't even pick up on the mic. You can be as chatty back there as you want. Nothing. What am I looking for? I want this. So adjustment here, just so that I can do a little bit of adjustment later. 2, 3 here. I can hear yet another balloon.
What is with all these balloons? I just want to make my island pretty, please. I just want lunch.
onions, please. There it is, taunting me. There's too many menus in this game. This one. This one. 1, 2, here. So good at counting. This in. Yay. Yeah. 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm gonna actually do this instead. That will let me be able to push this over by 1. Fine. Yo. My butt just vibrated. Alright, that's our stairs. Museum was 5x4? I think. Where's Pinterest? Found it. Animal Crossing. Guides, that's the one I'm looking for. This one. Seven by 4, sorry. Just a little different. Alright, let me bring this back. Hold it back. We're working on this corner right now. This needs to get pushed back quite a bit. Here. That seems like too much. That seems better. To that. Push this back by one. And then just build this out here. That's that space. I'm sorry, what, Nintendo? Hello? You can't just drop that on me like now. Oh, they're so pretty. Nintendo just announced they're releasing a purple and blue Joy-Con 2 color combo on February 2nd, and they are gorgeous. Literally just now on Nintendo Today, they just posted this. Oh, they are so pretty. It's light purple. Oh, sorry, light purple and light green. Available February 12th. 12th. They are so pretty. Oh. Guess who's gonna be calling EB Games after stream? I need the Joy-Cons. They're so pretty. I wish the color was more prominent on the Joy-Con 2s. Do we want to know how much? It doesn't matter how much they are. They're getting purchased. It's going to be it's going to be my video game expense for that week. They are probably, if I had to guess, $110 Canadian. Look, go to EB Games and look up how much Joy-Cons are. Joy-Con 2s. That's how much they'll be. Go past all the accessories. $124.99 before tax. I mean, if you can paint yours if you want. Yeah, you could easily paint that and not have it hinder anything. I don't know how easy it is to disassemble Joy-Con 2s. Alright, I need pieces to make this happen. I cannot picture what I need to do. I'm so glad that the first color combo isn't another neon color. I'm so glad they're done with the neons. Visitors. I'm gonna do local. Clicky clack. Oh, I'm gonna sell my stuff while we're waiting. The whales are putting fish on their head again. They're going crazy. Oh, like that. I'm not sure. The way I was imagining it would not have worked. So I'm not sure why it's what I've imagined, but I was like, they like open up the mouth and put it on their head. Yeah. I was like, one, how? Two, how? Have a good day. Oh. Hello. All right. And this is also supposed to be dropped off. Hopefully there's not a bunch of other stuff that is supposed to be dropped off. Alright. In session. I just happened to look at my phone at that exact moment. That was insane. Yo, they are doing more Joy-Con colors. I'm so excited. I was so worried that they weren't gonna do like different colors for Joy-Con too. Because when like they only put out the console with the one color. Like, oh, okay. That's kind of lame. Alright, this is the stuff we dropped off. that back up. Yeah. So I now have a bunch of that fence of the hedge. Alright, so there's the little thing in the corner here. I have this. Bam, baby. Look at that. See it? You see it? You seeing it? Uh-huh. Yeah. I think I need to push this back more so that my pathway can line up where I want it to and not be... actually, it might not be a problem. Island designer! Yeah! Let's go. Commitment. I knew you were committed, though. I think it was that one day that you ended up missing. So I remember there was one day where you weren't able to make it. I was like, oh, let's do Libra. All right. Villager home marker. I'm just gonna try and condense as much as possible. Keep the design, but like also compress it. All right. And that. And then this menu. This. do myself a favor while I'm back here before I, like, get a house moved in and everything. I'm gonna put this blank path down. And basically what this is it'll look like there's nothing here, but no weeds will grow on it. So this just has, like, I guess so. Is it a difference of 3? But yeah, this is just a blank pathway, a blank custom design. It's completely, like, the complete transparent pattern. And basically, you put it on the ground, it doesn't look like anything's there, but it'll prevent weeds from growing in that spot. So if you got spots that you don't want weeds growing, that's how you do it. And if you don't want to put, like, decoration in that space, you want some empty space. No weeds. I will say it'll get rid of like the grass sound. So if you still want, like, the sound of, like, walking on grass or snow, it's, you know, I wouldn't do it for those spots. Otherwise it just sounds like oh my gosh, oh man. Alright, this is already working really well. I just gotta, like, make sure I don't build it outwards too much. I'm really gonna have to squish the little, like, town area. The little plaza. Gonna get squanched. Grass, that's what I wanted. Hi, Sterling. Oh, cool. He just sneezed in my face. I remember all the videos going around of that during the pandemic. People will be like, my villagers just sneezed in my face. I'm gonna get the COVID. Wait, I don't want that pathway here. I'm gonna keep what I got going for, like, this way, because again, the vertical direction isn't my issue. My issue was the horizontal. I was running out of space going left or right. I think even then, with the amount of squishing I'm doing, it's not gonna work out. Unless we just completely forego almost the entirety of the plaza space. And we move this house up. Oh, but the, Alright, I have an idea. To conserve space. So we are going to get rid of the plaza area completely. Even though I feel it is a bit of an iconic thing. I'm going to Where will the town gather? At the weather vane, I guess. Dirt path. Like so? And then this. Again, I'm just gonna use this pathway for now because I don't have anything better. Dang it! Wrong thing anyways. So that's the weather vane. I had to get rid of that plaza space. I'm also thinking of getting rid of... Where's my cursor? I'm thinking of getting rid of this almost entirely because it's just taking up space. That's all it's doing. It serves no purpose but to consume my space. Although that does have the really cute corral fence combo that I wanted to do. Alas, it will have to be lost. I'm really trying to do a condensed version of this design. Oh, it sucks. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks. If I do this corner lined up with this, and then I still have a bit of that corridor, and what I'll do is I'll just take, so line that up, it'll give me some of this back, and I'll shove this collection over to the left and take out this, so that this pathway lines up with this pathway here. I'll go pop the stinky balloon for the 18 millionth time and resume my day. Simple wall shelf, workout top. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna line up this corner with this corner. This is what needs to go. So that'll let me actually have the ability to do some of that plaza that I wasn't able to. Thank you. And then I'll just shove the house that's supposed to be right below the plaza to below this house here.
My brain is cooking.
It sounds like a sizzle. I think that's too far over. Oops, I don't need to get rid of that one. Do... I have a vision. Give me a second here.
I have a vision.
This...
How dare?
Thank you. Merci. Arigato. Gracias. So this will be the weather vane. In this space. Yeah, we're following. We're going with it. And then up here... and do it here. Like so. And then I'll do something like this. No shot, dog. So, the museum, which I don't have a thing for museum, so I'm gonna use player home marker. Space 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Seven. So we're currently working, for reference, up in this corner. And this is what we're working on right here. Good luck on your adventure. Oh. Let's go. Pleasure. Get rid of this. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. I love that it still does the float and then it like dissolves. Ah, I miss those days. I miss OG Animal Crossing. Oh my word. Taking so much. So much time and energy. That's hot chocolate with caramel in it. Heck yeah. Oh, so good. That doesn't even taste like hot chocolate. That just tastes like caramel. And I love that. Oh. Why isn't there like a drink that's just pure caramel flavor? That's not caffeinated. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Kygasm. Nice. Yeah, when I stopped drinking coffee, because I had started drinking other things for caffeine, I was like, man, what am I gonna drink when it's cold outside? Because like, it used to be, I was like, oh man, when like it's cold outside, it's usually like, oh man, I can't wait for my coffee because then it'll be warm. So I like decided to get like hot chocolate packets and started drinking a lot more hot cocoa. Very good. I'm not usually like, I'm not a big chocolate person. I don't mind hot chocolate. I think my hot chocolate hyperfixation definitely wore off. There was a time where I had like a heavy hot chocolate hyperfixation. I think it was just like the nostalgia of hot chocolate for me. But I bought like marshmallows and hot chocolate mix and everything, and I made like a really snazzy hot chocolate one. Thanks. Seven. But I would make like really snazzy hot chocolates. But I think that just I kind of that kind of died off. It's not as like cool, I guess, to have hot chocolate. But I do still enjoy hot chocolate every now and then. if I'm getting something from like Tim Hortons, I'll usually get French vanilla. I know that does still have some caffeine in it, but French vanilla is so good. Like one of my favorite hot drinks. I don't know if they still do it, but Tim Hortons used to do like hot apple cider. And I vividly have the memory of like in elementary school where we would there's like an ice, like a hockey rink, an indoor hockey rink in like walking distance from our school. It was still a long walking distance, but it was walking distance. But they would have us like bring our skates and we would walk up to the ice rink. And we would skate. And then our parents can come and watch. And I very distinctly remember my mother coming with apple cider, hot apple cider from Tim Hortons, and getting to sip on that while I'm skating. So I always associate ice skating and hot apple cider together. That's like a core childhood memory right there. Oops. Yeah, hot apple cider is like one of my favorite drinks. It's because it's hot apple cider is like if you had apple pie and made it into a drink. That's how I describe hot apple cider. If you made apple pie into a drink, it gets hot apple cider. I don't know if I want... No, I'm not gonna do that for the country fence. I do make some country fence, though. We are once again approaching on castle territory. I will note that. We're encroaching on castle territory once more. I do have an idea, but it's gonna suck. So if we're encroaching on castle territory, what we could do is we can push the entire thing down. Oh, that was the best hot chocolate in the world. This is the entryway to the castle. I get comfy. Get comfy. I have my hard hat on. Gotta take it off. Career jacket. Ew. Oh, cute. The Zap helmet! Do I have Zap helmet yet? I don't know if I have Zap helmet yet. I'll double check that before I go and buy a Zap helmet. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ow. Let me hide this for a bit. Bum, 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 bum. So, with the plans for our 12-hour stream, with our date now set, we need to decide what all we're gonna do on the 12-hour stream. Of course, I want to try and do some sort of like community thing. I do have Zap helmet. All right, cool. Because we haven't done a community day stream in a long time, so I want to do some community day stuff. Maybe Mario Kart, maybe Monster Hunter, to name a couple ideas. I have not played Monster Hunter. What is the current one? Wild? I haven't played that in a long time. I haven't played it since the Final Fantasy 14 collab got released. That was a while ago. Certainly wasn't yesterday. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum-bum. About the same length. Oh.
Um,
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know, chat, and that's the problem. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and straighten out the pathways up here, because, yeah, they're not... I got a new pathway that I really liked, so I need to implement it. The dung beetle pushed his snowball into the water. That scared me. I didn't know what was happening. Woo! Alright. That should be enough to work off of. Nope. I can't figure out what I'm doing right now. Please help me. I'm using the wrong pathway. Ah! I was doing the Kakariko section for so long, I forgot. I just clicked it out of habit. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. How did I not clue in? Oh. Right there in my face. Oh my word. Woo! I'm getting sneaky. Corner. Whoops. Corner. 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 Alright. And then I'm like sliding into my chair. I'm getting snoozy. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh.
I'm just gonna like sink into my chair. Oh, I knocked something over. I think that was my phone. Darn. Keep missing. There we go. I'm just gonna play from down here, chat. I'm just gonna be down here if you're near me. I'll be down here if you're near me. Alright. What are we doing? This is really comfy. Hang on, let me rotate my chair. My chair can, like, comfy. Man, this new chair is so nice. Like, scoot in. Push my butt. Go down further. No, this is as low as it gets. Alright, cool. And I can sit back, pull the microphone in, get the face tracking working. Heck yeah. And then reset my face tracking. Heck yeah. So, the chair, I just got a new chair for Christmas. The holidays that have just passed. Why is that rotating like that? Are we stuck on something again? Better not be. I think it's just gravity doing its thing. I got a new chair, and it's one of those ones with the armrests that can fold down, like, to completely flat. So you can put one armrest completely flat, and then keep the other armrest up, and then you can rotate your chair, and you can just lay back in your chair and use the other armrest as, like, a footrest. And then you just chillax. It's great. I love it so much. It's so comfy. I have fallen asleep numerous times in this chair, which I had already, it was already a common thing for me to fall asleep in my chair on my days off. Because, you know, no matter what your sleep schedule is, if you're in a dark room and it's super quiet and you have the mindset of having to keep quiet, you're gonna get tired. Fun fact, it's the sun coming through your window that's keeping you awake throughout the day. If you try and do that during the night, no matter how well slept you are or anything, you will get tired. I speak from experience. But yeah, I can like completely lay back in this chair and it's so nice. The other use that I use this chair for is if our cat comes over, Hermione, if she comes over, I'll put down one of the armrests to be completely flat. So if she doesn't want to lay on my lap, she can at least hop up onto the chair and she can lay down on the flattened out armrest. And she can lay down beside me. And she does that quite often now. is super cute and sweet. I have both Em and I have really cute pictures of Hermione sleeping on my chair. I have a video of her like just purring so loudly laying there. It's so cute. Guess what I see? Oh my god, we're back again. Yeah, this is like a dream chair. It's great. I didn't mean to press the side arrow. Oh, it's that one, okay. Say, I don't know which path I have picked. I get this like chunk of road done and then call it.
Cause I'm starting to get sleepy.
Dang it. Gosh, dang it. That one wasn't even my fault. You can't tell me otherwise. Oh, I thought I put it... I thought I was in a different menu. Wait, I'm a doofus. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is this corner. And this is this corner. There we go. Oh yeah, it was my phone that fell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Favorites. I think this is the one I have the pathway from. That was the first one. No, it's this one. I was right. I was right! I mean, there is a diagonal cut, though, like I was thinking, but I wanted a diagonal cut of the, like, the tiles. Oh yeah, also this brick path is supposed to be a steampunk themed brick path. But I just grabbed everything except for the stuff that's steampunk themed. Oh wait, no, the steampunk one is a different path. That one I ditched. So you can help speed it. Goodbye! Bye-bye! Is it this one? Ah, this is the one. Oh, yay! Okay, it does have corners like I wanted it to. Dick. If they had this, but a lighter color, I would use that for the town. For the Kakariko town. So I'm using this one. I want these. Bum bum bum. Bottom bottom. Ba-da-bum. Hmm. All right, let me see here. Bum 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 bum. Let me just block off some space so that I can start experimenting. Because I have an idea. So we are going to do this. Like so, and then that like so. That like so. Uh-huh. And then I could do that just to kind of mix things up a bit. I do like that. That does look pretty nice, actually. I gotta recreate it on the other side. Hmm. Ah, alright. I really want to try and get this done, but I don't think I can. I'm already, like, dozing. I am sleepy. I don't know if it's like visible on camera because I'm slouching so much, but I am like genuinely like head like bobbing back and everything. Falling asleep. Nope. Nope. Ah! Alright, I need to go to bed. I'm falling asleep. I'm not doing too hot. I ain't doing too good, boys. I'm falling asleep. I'm gonna do my outro stuff. Or pass out. Alright. Yeah, I go eat. But thank y'all for joining. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all all the time. You guys make this the coolest thing ever. I'm so incredibly grateful to have such a lovely community. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end stream here for the day. But tomorrow... What's tomorrow? Friday. What did I set for tomorrow? I don't think it was Final Fantasy because I was like, I need a level grind. Oh, tomorrow will be no stream because I will be busy.
Gosh dang it, Bobby.
Yeah, I'll be busy tomorrow, so no stream tomorrow, unfortunately. But on Saturday we will be back with, I think Stardew is on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry, Saturday is more Animal Crossing because we have the fishing tourney tomorrow. Or Saturday, sorry. We have fishing tourney on Saturday. Let's go. So we'll be doing that Saturday. So be sure to come check it out. It's gonna be our first fishing tourney in Fae Realm. I'm excited. Yeah, we'll be doing our first fishing tourney. I believe M will be joining us. So that's exciting. I'm excited about that. She'll be joining us, and then on Sunday, I believe we're playing Fortnite, if I'm not mistaken. And then on Monday, we'll also be having stream, and Tuesday. All kinds of streams coming up. I have the full, I have what is currently planned set up in the schedule section here on Twitch. So if you want to see what we have planned for streams coming up, you can find them there. All sorts of cool plans on the way, in the works. So, yeah. Keep an eye out. But anywho, from the bottom of my chair, as I fall asleep, thank y'all so much for joining. I greatly appreciate y'all very much. Y'all mean the world to me. I hope you all have a wonderful remainder of your nights or days or whatever time zones you may be in. Be sure to follow if you haven't done so already. Be sure to check out the VODs channel over on YouTube, and be sure to check out the Discord server for more interactions. Thank you again for everything, for hanging out. I hope you all have a great time. Have the most lovely of adventures, my dear travelers. And I hope to see you all again next time. Okay. Bye, folks. Bye. Where's my cursor? Bye.